Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and apparently I do know the way to San Jose. The Sharks taken to the ice, and the fans are chomping. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Sharks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he angles it across to McDavid. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Orlov. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Hey, to the middle! And that's intercepted! Steps inside. Shot! Just a simple pad save made by Ingram. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. The Oilers in transition at center. Taken by Mangiapane. Fires it on net. Walker stopped by Askarov. The Sharks take it along the wing. And he sidesteps the kick there. Denies him in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Askarov's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Puck grab by Eklund. San Jose's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ingram.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Dropped him in the open ice. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. And a stick breaks that up. Celebrini's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wallman. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Edmonton's looking to break out. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Shot! Oh, what a stop with the stick by Ingram. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always... hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
They got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Quick pass to Ekholm. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Moves the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Ingram. And a great save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Mesa's got the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. Ingram's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds the puck over to Toffoli. Steps into the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Klingberg. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Handles the puck. Works it across to Nurse. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Slides the puck to Kurashev. A chance in front. Oh, and he works it away with the stick.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Roslovich got it into offensive territory. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Regenda. Goodrow's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ostapchuk. Blocked by Ingram.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here's a chance! Denies him! He got all of it! Here he is, wristed on net! Oh, another stop!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it! San Jose's moving it up the ice. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Kraft. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ingram. The Oilers kick it along the wall. McDavid's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. He scores! What a goal!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Oilers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sent into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Toffoli's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. Gets it back. Makes a move in front. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. When you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
San San Jose's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Point blank, stop by Ingram.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Big time stop there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. McDavid's got it along the wing. Into the offensive end now. Pass back to the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Here's a chance! Turns it aside with the glove. San Jose still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Celebrini's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Good stand-up hit. Now over to Mangiapane. Levels him with the hit. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. From the right side, takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Ingram.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The centermen glide into position. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Frederick. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Looks to get the puck over to Kurashev. Takes a shot. And he makes the save. Sends it in deep. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Moves the puck across to Graf. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Ingram's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Oilers win the draw. Here's a short pass to Nurse. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he takes the feed. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. The Oilers get a hold of it. Gets the puck over to Roslovic. Quick feed to Misa. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Ingram's the only reason that is...
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
San Jose's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
McDavid's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Quick pass to Sherwood. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Wenberg's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Moves it to Ferraro. Slides the puck over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tipped in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Kurashev's carrying it ahead. The Sharks played along the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. And a great save. Hammers one. And it gets a 1-2 wall.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. Toffoli's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Mises won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. The Oilers have the puck now. Stastny's got it in the defensive end. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. And he's ridden off the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves into the slot. Steps up with the block. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Pass in front. He scores! What a play!
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
San Jose's gone up by one here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Sends it in front! And that goes off someone in front! Gets a piece of it with the chopper!
Askarov dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
The Sharks looking against the half wall. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Ostapchuk. And that slides right out to center ice. Pushes it across to Klingberg. And he slides it quickly to Regenda. Sends the pass over. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sharks will play it from the corner. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Askarov. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here they are on the attack. And makes the routine save. Mukamudulin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Kurashev. And that puck leaves the zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Roslovic. Here's a chance. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They are really busting here on the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Quick pass to Kraft. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here we go. On rush here. Can't get it to go. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Feeds it over. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Sharks have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Slides into Eklund. Takes a shot and makes the save. He got all of that hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Roman. Coughs up the puck after that hit. To his teammate. San Jose's got the puck. Takes the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slips by the check. Coughs it up on the play. The Sharks gain possession. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
He found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
San Jose's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Oilers win the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Dickinson. From the neutral zone now. Tries to feed it over to Sherwood. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Ostapchuk's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Puck dumped in. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Great pass from the left wing. The Sharks played along the wing. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle. San Jose's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stopped with ease. The Oilers have it against the wall. San Jose's got it behind the net. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Draisaitl's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
The Sharks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Pass it across. And he goes back to regroup. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there. San Jose's got possession at center. Fires it. Gets in front of it.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic in front, to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Smith's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Toss it up at center. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Broken up at center by Sherwood.
San Jose's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Misa. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame, San Jose's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves it to Wenberg. And he takes the dish. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Askarov's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Shuts him down. Back to the blue line. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
We have a car on the east lawn with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Sharks are ahead in this game in the 3rd period, James, but the The question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happens so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Great reach with the poke check by Orlov. Gains the zone. Shot! And there's the save.
Ascarov's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 4-2 is the score. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Wenberg. And he takes the feed. Now he slides it up to McDavid. He's got a step. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
McDavid's got to be frustrated with his game tonight. He hasn't had it on his stick for long. He tries to make the extra move, getting a little nifty. Sometimes when you're struggling, it's just best to keep it simple.
Here's a short pass to Ferraro. From center, they get into the attacking area. Ferraro's taking the puck behind the net. And loses possession after a solid hit. Look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Ingram. Quick feed to Nurse. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Jostled off the puck. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked. And a great save.
Eklund's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. And he had the answer on that one. Moves the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Regenda. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone.
Dickinson said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
There he is in front! Scooped up along the wall by Lisa. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's broken out. They fight for it along the boards. Angles it over to Emberson. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Back at the point, they set it up. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
And that goes off course off a body. Penalty coming up here. Klingberg's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Ostapchuk. Shot! Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Ingram. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. What a move! From point blank! Denies him!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
San Jose is going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Askarov for a whistle.
Eklund's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dickinson's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides the pass over to Roslovic. Just a great defensive read there.
Klingberg's penalty is almost expired.
The Oilers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Into the corner now. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm.
Roslovic's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Smith's got the puck along the wing. San Jose's got it along the wall. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Passes the puck over to Mangiapane. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. From the right side and up the middle. Gets in the lane with the body. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Big time one-timer stop. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. From behind his own net. Passes over to Toffoli. With possession along the wall. Quick snap. Oh, a clutch save. Misa's got it behind the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Dickinson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. In close. Oh, what a save in front.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
San Jose's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. The Oilers are in transition. Quick pass across to McDavid. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Bumped off the puck. On the left side, he loads it up ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Ingram's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the back half of this period, the Sharks lead at 4-2. Windberg's won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves it to Roslovic. Moves the puck into the D zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it across. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Intercepted at center by Khrushchev.
The Sharks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And that one going off the defender for an own The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this up... Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Sharks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Orlov. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Just a simple save by Askarov.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Quick feed to Visa. Knocked off the puck. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. The Oilers have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Sharks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. San Jose's won the faceoff. Here's a blast! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Ekholm's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. The Sharks get a hold of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They own a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Trying seconds, and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. San Jose's offense generated a ton of pucks to the net tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they were peppering their goaltender, James. Even if they were on the outside in a dead-angle shot, they took it because they knew they had net front presence as well. When you have an attack mentality and a shot-first mentality, you have players jump in the net.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.